Hello everyone, my name is Sumit Kumar. This is a link management web application built using the MERN stack. The website allows users to shorten links, track analytics, and get an overview of their links. Without any further ado, let's dive into the details. When a user visits this website for the first time or on a system where it has not been accessed before, the login page opens automatically. As you can see, this is the login page. If the user is already logged in, the dashboard loads automatically. New users have the option to register on the website by clicking on the sign up button. You can click this sign up button or this one here to be redirected to the sign up page. This is the sign up page. The user can register into the website by giving in all the details. During registration, all details are mandatory and an existing user cannot register again using the same email ID or the same mobile number. I have already logged in using an account, so I will log in again. After logging in, the dashboard page appears. This is the dashboard page. The dashboard page has two components, the sidebar and the navbar. The sidebar has four sections: dashboard, links, analytics, and settings. Each option takes you or redirects you into another page. This is the navbar. The navbar has four components: the greetings section, the create new button, the search link bar, and the logo icon. The greetings section has an greeting emoji and the formal greeting. The formal greeting gets dynamically changed according to the time of the day, that is, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. It also greets you according to your name, the user's name that you used during registering into this website. The greeting section also shows you the day of the week and also the current date. We'll move on to next to the logo icon, that is to the extreme right side of the navbar. The logo icon is the initials of your first name and your last name that you entered during registering into this website. On clicking on the logo icon, you get to see a logout option. By clicking on the logout option, you get logged out of this website. This is the create new button. The create new button lets you achieve the utmost goal of logging in or using this website, that is to create a shortened link of an elongated original link. By clicking on this create new button, a modal appears. This is how the modal looks like. You can close this modal by clicking on this cross button on the top right corner or by clicking outside of the modal. To create a new shortened URL, you need to enter the following details, that is the destination URL or the original URL of which you want to create a shortened link, the remarks about the original URL that will help you identify the original URL or the short URL, and the link expiration. The link expiration gives you a time period until which the link will be active. It has an option of choosing the expiration date and the time both. If you don't give any link expiration or if you disable this button, then the link will be valid until it is deleted from the website. The destination URL and the remarks are mandatory fields, whereas link expiration is optional. If you want to clear the input fields, you can just clear them by clicking on this clear button here. Let's put in some data and check its usage. You can create the shortened URL by clicking on this create new button here. We get a pop-up about our short URL getting created. This is the dashboard section. The dashboard section gives us an overview of total number of clicks on all the links combined. That is, here we can check out the total number of clicks on all our shortened links, and there are two graphs that divides our number of clicks into date-wise clicks and click devices. Date-wise clicks means the number of clicks on that particular day, and click devices means the number of clicks on each particular device. I am using Express agent and user agent and device middlewares to achieve this functionality. We'll move on to the next section, that is the links section. The links section gives us an overview of all our shortened links. This is basically a table with various columns that defines the details of each link. That is the date on which the link has been shortened, the original URL or the destination URL, the short URL, the remarks that we have provided while creating the link, the number of clicks on each URL, and the status of the shortened URL. Either it is active or inactive. The links get inactive after post its expiration date and time. If we want to perform any action on the link, there is also an actions column that provides us the same features. In the actions column, there is an option to edit the short URL or to delete it. If we click on the edit button, the edit modal opens that lets us edit the URL. We cannot edit the destination URL, but we can edit its remarks or the expiration date. If I turn off the expiration date and time for this URL, then this URL will get. As we can see, this link is again active. If we want to delete this link, then we can click on the delete button. A modal appears. Are you confirming that do I want to delete this link or not? The link is now deleted. This page also supports pagination, which is dynamic. I don't need to refresh this page after performing any activity such as editing, deleting, or even creating a new link. The page refreshes itself every time I perform any action without actually re-rendering this web page. This is the latest link that I created just now before opening, just to give you an overview of how a link is created. You can also check the time. If I click on the short URL right here, then it will redirect me to the original URL link. I can also copy the short URL by using this button here. When the link is copied, I get a pop-up again notifying me that the link is copied. If I refresh this page, then I can see that the number of clicks on this link has been increased to 1. Every time a user or anyone else clicks on this link, or anyone uses this link to go to the original URL, the number of clicks is incremented by 1. Next, we'll have the analytics section. The analytics section is the overview of each click. The link section is the overview of every link that has been shortened, and the analytics page is the overview of every click on the short URL that has been performed. The analytics page is also a table of various details of each click, that is the timestamp, the particular time when a click has been performed on the short URL, the original URL, the short URL, and the IP address. on which the link has been opened. The short URL has been opened, and the user device gives us the details about the OS of the device on which the URL has been opened. This page also supports pagination. There is also one more feature that I can sort each link, each details of the click by using the timestamp, as in to ascending order or to descending order, my latest click and my oldest click. The same is present on the links page. I can sort the number of all the links according to the date created, my oldest created link and my latest created link, and also according to the status, the active links or the inactive links. I have got both sorting options on two factors, either the date or the status of the link. Then we'll come back to the search link search bar, which is used to search a particular URL according to its original URL or its remarks. This search link will give us the results on the links page. We'll try searching for the URLs that are related to the keyword Facebook. We get all the links whose original URL is Facebook. These are all the URLs whose remarks matched the keyword FB. So here we can see that every keyword I enter into the search bar is matched either to the original URL or to the remarks. Next, we'll move on to the settings section. The settings section redirects us to the settings page, which is used to edit the details of the user. Suppose I want to edit the name or the email ID or the phone number, that can be performed in the settings section. If I change the email ID, then I'll have to log in again into the website. But other than that, the name and the mobile number can be edited. But I cannot use already existing email ID or mobile number. They cannot be repeated. I have the option to save the changes or to delete the user. I can choose to delete my account from this website, or I can edit my details. This is it. Thank you for visiting my website. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much.